Have you ever felt like you're spinning your wheels? You're putting in the hours, you're working harder than anyone you know, but the results just aren't showing up. It's frustrating, right? You see others who seem to coast by and achieve so much more, and you start to wonder, what am I doing wrong? We're often told that hard work is the key to success. Just put your head down, grind it out, and eventually, you'll get there. And while effort is absolutely essential, don't get me wrong, you can't succeed without it. It's not the whole story. The truth is, effort alone is not enough. Imagine two people are trying to get to a city on the other side of a mountain. One person decides to start digging a tunnel through the mountain with a small shovel. They work day and night, sweating, exhausted, putting in an immense amount of effort. The second person spends a day studying a map, finds a pre-existing road that goes around the mountain and drives there. Who gets there first? It's not the person who worked the hardest. It's the person who worked the smartest. This is the difference between being busy and being productive. We can fill our days with tasks, stay up late, and feel completely drained. But if those tasks aren't the right ones, we're just digging a tunnel with a shovel. This is where strategy comes in. The first step to breaking this cycle is to stop glorifying the hustle for its own sake. Instead of asking, how hard did I work today? Ask, what did I actually accomplish? The goal isn't to be the most exhausted person in the room. The goal is to get results. So, how do we start working smarter? It begins with clarity. You need to know exactly what you're trying to achieve. Not a vague idea, but a crystal clear, specific goal. If you don't have a destination in mind, you'll just wander aimlessly, no matter how fast you walk. Once you have your goal, you need a plan. This is your map. What are the key actions that will move you closest to that goal? This is where the 80-20 rule is so powerful. You've probably heard of it. Roughly 80% of your results come from just 20% of your efforts. Your job is to identify that critical 20%. What are the few high-impact activities that truly make a difference? Spend most of your energy there. Answering 100 unimportant emails might make you feel busy, but making one key phone call could be the thing that actually moves the needle. Next, you have to be willing to learn and adapt. The person who found the road around the mountain didn't just start walking, they consulted a map. In our lives, the map can be a book, a mentor, a course, or even just watching what successful people in your field are doing. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Learn from others' successes and, more importantly, from their mistakes. Being coachable and open to new ideas is a superpower. Another huge part of this is knowing when to stop. Sometimes the strategy you're using just isn't working. Doubling down on a failing plan isn't grit, it's stubbornness. It's okay to pause, reassess, and change direction. This isn't quitting. It's a strategic pivot. It's recognizing that your current tunnel is leading nowhere and deciding to look for a better route. And finally, let's talk about energy. You are not a machine. Working smart also means managing your energy. If you're constantly burned out, you can't think clearly or make good decisions. Getting enough sleep, eating well, and taking real breaks aren't luxuries. They're essential components of a successful strategy. Your brain works best when it's rested. Your best ideas won't come when you're exhausted at 2 a.m. They'll come in the shower after a good night's sleep. So, if you feel like you're working hard but not getting anywhere, take a step back. Stop digging for a moment. Look at your goal, look at your strategy, and ask yourself, am I just being busy, or am I being effective? Am I working hard, or am I working smart? Because when you combine your incredible effort with the right strategy, that's when you become unstoppable. That's when you don't just work hard, you achieve the results you deserve. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos to help you work smarter, not just harder. See you in the next one.